Banthas, boys. That is what we need to leave this map and caravan on to more greener pastures. However, we only have 5 animal skill, and everything that spawns, apparently, in the Tatooine biome requires at least 6. So, if we can't practice taming on anything to get 6 taming to tame Banthas, how the heck do we get out of here? That's the question for today. Anyways, my name's Xavier, and welcome back to Extreme Jawas. Last time, we survived the onslaught of the AT-AT as an ancient danger. That was an awesome surprise. Also, we survived a veritable plethora of vicious animals attacking us in every freaking direction. But at least in true Jawa fashion, we did some extreme scavenging and actually have some decent loot to get off the map with if we can find a way to haul it. So, the goals for this episode are very simple. Get someone to taming level 6 so we can actually tame Banthas, then get those Banthas, and then leave the map so we can go somewhere else. Lastly, just wanted to thank Jared H. for his generous PayPal donation a couple weeks back. Very much appreciate the support helping us make these episodes, and this gets us closer to making a bonus 2-episode week soon, which is awesome because the more of this campaign I can play, the better. It's amazing. Anyways, let's get in and see how we rectify this taming situation. Well, at long last, we actually got a mental break that behooves us. Alma is hiding in the room. Finally. In any event, I think it's time to start working on expanding the insulation of the cooler. The best way to do that, it might actually just be with steel, to be honest. We have this whole thing right here. We could just mine the connected doors. I was going to go places and deconstruct things, but all the time spent running back and forth and hauling, it's really not as efficient. Oh god, not more of these little guys. I can't stand these Nexus. They're so dangerous. Hopefully the crate dragons just eat them. In any event, I think mining this here is going to make the most sense, because at least that way, if we get hunted, we can just run back on the door and we don't have to worry about nothing. Bomba did 4.5 pieces of steel before Gomez did 1. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot about the potato harvest. Apparently it's at 100%. Fantastic. We're going to have food and resources for days. Speaking of days, Gomez went on a daze, and he's the only one who's been keeping us alive this whole time. So hopefully nothing decides to come over here and hunt us in the near future. What happened to this crate dragon? No way. It has no ability to move because it got in a fight with a Nexu? Why is there so much blood out there? What happened to the Nexus? I guess it ate one of them, but this guy's sitting here. He's actually going to heal. But while he's unconscious, it might make sense to go down there and slaughter him. I was also thinking trade-wise, it makes the most sense for us to go and trade the crate dragon horns. They're worth a lot of money. So before Gomez gets targeted by that Nexu over there, let's zoom down and see what we can do. Now, we don't have our best shooter here, but we do have Bomba. Beautiful. And also, we have Alma. Badoom. Come on, boys. God, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Great dragon unconscious. Well, now we can just go finish it off. Poor guy. And look at that. Finish it off is the first thing we do. Great. Now, this will actually, if we don't butcher that, it'll actually serve as something for these Nexus to go eat, rather than us. So let's actually forbid that for the 2.5 days until just before it spoils. Good. I don't think I'm going to bother sewing anymore after this. Let's put all of this potatoes inside. We'll probably leave for good in the not-too-distant future here. And let's use this steel to put together a steel wall for our insulation. New lavas! Ooh, I wonder who this is. And that will be a super well-insulated area. Who's the new lovers, boys? Bomba has charmed Alma! Look at that! What did little Bomba say to Alma, I wonder? Bomba charmed Alma by making an observation about justice! He's like, oh, that Gomez! He threw you to the wayside and ran out into the forest to wander around for no reason. Alma responded well and is now Bomba's lover. Alma also chatted about food with Bomba. Alright, boys, well, since we got both of them together, we're gonna need a steel bed of the double variety. We'll put that right over here. They're not going to have their own room, but whatever. We can probably actually deconstruct these, but I'm going to keep them around for now, just so we have some form of medical bed in case of emergency. How's this crate dragon doing? No one's even touched it yet, but everyone's obviously thinking about it. They're right here. Look at them. They're thinking about it all right. Ooh, I get to witness the fight of the Nexu. The thing is almost completely ripped apart. Wow, it does cause a lot of bleeding to the crate dragon. Like, a lot of bleeding. That thing is crazy. Look at all that bleeding. All right, if we want to capitalize on this, which I really do, as soon as Alma's done here, let's have Bumba come over. This Nexu's coming over to feast on the corpse, apparently. Oh, nope, it got eaten right underneath him, completely out. As soon as Alma's done with that meal, let's have her come out here as well. Alma and Bumba, let's focus on the crate dragon. Wow, there we go. Crate dragon revenge. Now, that's not the best thing in the world, but it does have quite a lot of bleeding. It's going to come after Bumba, so let's move this way while Alma shoots it. Come on, Alma. You got to be quicker. Oh, God. Oh, God. Run. It hits really hard. Okay, we're really hitting it. Its pain is severe. Bumba, you need to run. That's not safe. Nice. Nice evasive maneuver. God, Alma just doesn't miss with that thing. Woo! Big hit in the torso there of Bumba. We need to go inside the door. Hopefully he steps on the trap. Nice! What a bunch of champs. All right, Alma. I was actually really worried about that one. I was like, oh no, did I make a huge mistake? Finish it off, Alma. Raid from the bomb. 6 raiders. Wow. What the heck is this little guy? Muffin, the female drifter Ewok. Okay, we got 1 Ewok, and we got apparently 5 humans. Wow. I expected that to be a lot less, to be honest. They're all melee except for McBride, who's got a shotgun. They're going to come after us. Our best bet is to sick one of these crate dragons on them. Or just make sure we have a nearby mechanoid for them to get distracted by. Also, Gomez has been sitting here on a mental break for literally 2 full days now. Hopefully he snaps out of it, like right now. He really should be at the end of this. Yeah, there we go. It's long enough. Okay, they're beginning their assault. So we got that crate dragon right there. Let's get the whole squad out right now, right during fun time hour. These guys are all coming up right here. I can't believe there's 6 of them already. This is going to be an insane campaign. When the second raid of the campaign already has 6 guys, that's a little ridiculous. You're not going to revenge it. Maybe the better thing to do is reinstall our traps right here, because we know how much they love to go for windmills. And possibly have Alma work on that. And Bumba work on that as well. Come on, boys. Well, we do have the centipede here, so we can go near it. They'll get distracted by it. Come on, Alma. Come up. Bumba's going too slow. We'll have to stay over there with him. Over here with Alma. Gomez, take down Muffin. Take him down. 1 good shot in that little frigging Ewok's face. Oh! It's like a little teddy bear with a baseball bat. Destroyed his right kidney, torso gone. Alma, take down the Muffin. Gomez has got to move back here. Not surprisingly, they're going to come over here and try to go after the windmill. Nice! Muffin's down, but the shotguns are flying towards Alma. Come on, Alma. Move. Move. Okay, which one do I want Gomez to go after? Parks. That's the closest one. Bumba also Parks. Burn that Parks. Alma, make a move. Nice. We hit Fleety by mistake there. We also hit Parks with the burn blaster rifle. Pain severe. Wow, that thing does do some good work, huh? I'm surprised. Let's see if we can't take down Fleety while Bumba focuses on Parks. Nice! Bumba! What the heck? You just burnt? I can't believe you just... What is that pain? It must be crazy. Anyway, let's go for Fleety here. Alma, make a move! Alma, make a move! Nice, boys. Very nice. Let's go for a hawk or a coyote. Which one's more dangerous? Let's take a look at their bio. Melee 2, Coyote, 100%, 14 melee right there. Come on, boys. Nice! Freaking work! Extreme Jawas! Oh my god. That was extreme. That was extreme. I can't believe that. Almost just a little Jawa sitting here and they're like, get him, boys! And somehow we're gonna survive this? Okay, nice. Big Bride stepped on the trap. Little Muffin's alive! You guys want a teddy bear Ewok? I don't, because they don't have a kidney. Alright, everything's fine. No more maniacal laughs. Maniacal, boys. It's a word. Wow! Did we actually literally kill every one of them? These frigging Jawas are extreme. That's all I've got to say about this. Whew. That was incredible. Alright, let's take a look at Coyote over here really quick. Right shoulder shot off. Death in 6 hours. Okay, he lost an arm. Let's take a look at his gear. He's got not that melee skill's crazy, but he lost a shoulder, so no arm. Sajin is iron-willed. He doesn't have anything we really need. That cooking's nice, but who cares? How about little Muffin? A beautiful psychopath teddy bear female Ewok of the bomb team. We don't do any crafting this campaign. Construction the little Ewok's a good melee character. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Neither one of these are things that we really want. And we really also don't want to spend the time. So let's just clean up and not worry about it too much. We probably finish them off. Bomba's a sad wanderer, boys, from all the crazy pain. I'm not surprised. Oh, they're here! The Bantha bulls. Fantastic. Now they're going to come eat our potatoes, which is kind of what we want. Bantha bull, Bantha cow. There's one Nexu. I'm pretty sure. No, we need a 9 in taming. All right, this is unfortunate because even though they're here, we can't tame them. We're just short. And there's nothing we can do to level up our skill either. Because everything in here is way too dangerous. We need some of those nerfs to come back. Now, we may be able to come save the Bantha if we're super, super, super sneaksy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Wumba's our best on the animals, I believe. Animals 2 on Gomez. Alma's got a 2. All right. Gomez, it's going to have to be you. Come out here for when this Bantha gets taken down a little bit. Look how small it is compared to the Great Dragon. That's crazy. All right, Gomez, get ready. At the right time, we're going to spring the trick. Whoa, why are we shooting? No, Gomez, don't shoot at anything, you doofus. Do not fire at will. Just literally stand here next to the Bantha. Surprised this thing's putting up such a fight. Wow, look at that. Finally, it's down. Unfortunately, it's dead, and that's really not what we were looking for there. Death in 22 hours. The Bantha's actually going to kill the Great Dragon. They're going to come over here and eat that thing up in half a second. I bet the whole thing's gone. Yep, it is. Oh, he put up a good fight. And he's going to kill one of them. So, hey, not bad. My thinking is if we could rescue one, then we could manage to lock it inside here and maybe it'll like us and self-tame and then we could train it. Not sure if we could even train it with 6 skill or not if we already have it. But hey, however you can get a Bantha, right? Those Banthas actually ate a lot more than I expected them to eat of our potatoes. They ate a lot of them. However, we still have a good amount here. 600, that's probably enough. All right, at this point, I'm thinking, you know what? We could probably do with maybe knocking out some of these Banthas and hoping they switch over to our side. Wow. Bantha revenge, boys. Literally for a shot. Okay, Alma, if you come over here. God, Alma just never misses with that thing. It's crazy. I'm not sure if we can risk this. Gomez, you need to move. Ooh, that's what we wanted. All right, now let's have Bulma come over here and rescue the Bantha. There's a very small chance it'll self-tame. Now, if we do that up here again, that could be extremely bad. What is their chance to revenge? Let's go look. I probably should have checked before I did. I just assumed it wasn't that bad. Revenge chance on harm, 35. Okay. That's pretty high, actually. And if they go mass revenge, that's going to be a nightmare. Come on, little buddy. Come join us. I hope we fed it a meal and everything. It's going to take a while till they can get back up. Oh, it did get back up. However, it does not seem to be interested in joining us. Okay, let's burn it then with Ulma. Now we want Bumba to do this. I think it's based on your animal training skill. Bumba has the 5, so we'll see. Gomez is like, oh, Ulma, come back to me. Gomez tried to flirt with Ulma by complimenting her self-control. He's like, you did a really good job not murdering me when I threw you to the curb. Ulma gave a minimal response. This is hilarious. I didn't intend for this to be a frigging love triangle of Jawas. For God's sakes. Okay, everyone is bored out of their minds, boys. We need to mine. Let's go for the silver. That'll be the first thing we're going to farm up here. Then we'll come down here, and we're going to mine up this gold. That's going to require us to mine one of these guys. Fantastic. Then we'll mine up some components. I'm not sure how much a component weighs. We don't have a single one, so let's go mine some of these guys and find out. Oh, look at this. We actually cannot refuel the stove anymore because we ran out of cherry wood. We can just build another one that's electric. Electric stove. We'll need 2 components, but that won't even be a problem. We're about to go get them in a minute. Ah! Bantha's back up. Did not join the fray. Let's burn it back down. Aww. We can only do it so many times. We have a chance here with Gomez and Bumba. God, that E5 is, like, really ridiculously strong. It's extremely good at knocking things down, too, without wounding them too much. I like that a lot. Other thing we can do with all these meals is actually switch now to fine meals. I believe someone can do it. We'll do fine meal instead of regular meal over and over and over. And this is the rest of our silver mine. Alright, that's all the gold and all the silver. I don't think we'll be able to carry the jade without a bantha. I could try to mine it, though, just in case. Now we get to see how much the components weigh. So 2 components has a oh, they're relatively cheap for the amount of value they have. Okay. Mass of 0.6, so 0.3 apiece. Not bad. Ah, and this guy's back up. All right, this is our chance. Let's get over here with Bumba now. Ah. Shack of supplies. I was just thinking, you know, I want to leave and go on the caravan quest, even though we don't have a bantha. Let's go see what it is. We'll get a power claw and a shield belt good. Okay, that's not too bad. There's 3 turrets, 1 mortar, and 2 enemies. We could pick up turrets and mortars, too. Wow. Problem is we can't haul them. And indeed, it's almost exactly right where we want to go. We want to move, like, up over here. I wonder if we can just go buy an animal to haul and then go do this quest. That might be our best bet. Because sitting here trying to get a 2% chance to have something self-tame does not seem very likely. And several of our colonists are about to be idle from having nothing to do. I think the time for going to do a quest is going to be right now. Essentially, all we need is a decent stockpile of meals. There we go. We have 18 fine meals, and they all spoil in 3.5 days, 3.9 days, 4 days. That is perfect. Let's make the caravan now. Who are we going to send? Well, we're going to need 2 characters. I feel like Gomez will do the best defending the base by himself, so why don't we send Ulma, and we'll send Bumba together. Now, we're going to need enough meals for at least a 4-day trip. That's 4 times 4, so 16. That's 21 out of the 70 kilograms that we can haul. What is the most valuable stuff per weight that we can bring? Well, apparently Goju's, 0.1 for 53. Although, quite frankly, I wouldn't mind using it if we absolutely have to. Let's leave it here. Let's leave one of them here, and we'll bring 2 to sell. 1 for Gomez if he needs to use it to defend the base. Crate dragon horns are worth 11.50 each. We'll bring 4 of those. Bantha horn is worth, it weighs the same, and it's worth like 1/10 of that, so no. Gold and silver are extremely good. We'll load all of those up. So 2 bedrolls. I'll say all the smoke leaf. I have actually, I mean, I know the Luciferium is worth a lot of money, and it's very, very, very light. But I'm thinking I could honestly eat it, and we could be literally extreme Jawas. Like, think of how extreme we would be, all hopped up on Luciferium. I've never tried to do that before, but if we're doing, this is the perfect campaign for it. We are extreme, and we would be going around trading a lot. Right now, it's a little risky, though. Maybe a little bit later. I think it does make sense to bring the components for sale, because we're not going to use them ourselves, so let's bring all 24. Okay, that brings us up to 61 out of 70. We can move 11 tiles a day. All right. Let's hop on the road. That'll have to do. Choose the route. Let's come right over here to 3.7 days. Wow. Hopefully they have food when we get there. Confirm. To the Galactic Republic base of Haborn. Gomez is going to wake up and be like, where did Alma and Bomba go? Literally sleeping right through it. They decided to leave in the middle of the night while he was sleeping. They're like, why is there 18 fine meals here for me? It's actually going to be 2.4 days. Okay, much better. 13.7 tiles per day. Well, it's just you, Gomez. It's just you. What do you want to do with your life? Well, he can mine. And it doesn't hurt us to mine more steel, that's for sure. So why don't we set this whole thing down here to mine? The Separatist Droid Army is raiding us. B15678. Okay, boys. Gomez, it's going to be you versus B15678. Well, one thing we can do is engage him in melee and stun him. His sniper rifle's slower. And we don't want to shoot him. We don't want to have a shootout with him. So we could stun him, walk up, punch, punch, punch. Stun, stun, stun. So let's have Gomez come down here and equip the Ion Blaster, actually. Construction of a 6. It may behoove us to see if we can't build a trap really quickly. Oh, look at that. What is he shooting? I do know it's going to give us time to build something, though. Oh, he's lighting something on fire, the frigging droid. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. That gives us time to do this. This is more important anyway. Fine, light my potatoes on fire. This isn't a building campaign. What a dummy, because now look, we got this done. Go inside, so he steps on the trap. Okay, now we're going to be able to shoot him while the door's shut, of course, so that didn't work out. Can I engage him in melee is the question. Death in 11 hours. Apparently droids can bleed. I could open the door and stun him, but then what am I going to do? Punch him? Let's do this. Where we are, let's drop our Ion Blaster. Let's come over here and equip the pump shotgun. Or, better yet, maybe the wooden club? I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Is he going to break the door? Not for a while. Gomez, come back up here with the shotgun. I have a plan. Okay, good. Let's equip the Ion Blaster. Let's come to the doorway now. He's aiming. We can't allow ourselves to get hit. Okay, now he's aiming over there, which means he's not going to stop. This is perfect. So we hit him, we can just allow him to shoot the centipede. That's why we have him. Wow! So apparently, despite being a droid, they're actually humans. Okay. In that case, my best option here is to go for melee. We have a 5 melee, that's good enough. That'll shut down his ability to snipe us. We can't take a single hit from that sniper. Perfect. Okay, death in 11 hours. Gomez, left arm, got hit for 12. He hits like a truck for melee. Torso for 13. We take even one more. Did we just kick dirt in his eyes? Sand, sand. Left camera, right camera. Okay, I think this is actually a really bad idea. Screw the melee. He can actually way out melee us, apparently. Get inside, Gomez. Yeah, he's going to try to shoot us again, but too late. That was a really bad idea. Let's go equip the charge lance. Yep, there we go. Or, well, there we might have gone. Nope, very bad. Inside we go. Now he's gone back over here for the centipede. This is just beautiful. He's going to keep shooting the centipede while we shoot him. Headshot! What's Gomez's chance here? 32, okay. Oh, never mind. He changed. Did he actually kill this? No, he didn't kill the centipede. He just decided to change targets, and that's fine by me. We can do this all day long. Uh-oh. Ooh-wee! Okay, easier move will be to come over here. Yeah, all our potatoes burnt, but we didn't need those anyway. This will be way easier. Just use the corner. Nice, Gomez, nice. That's why I left these centipedes here and didn't kill them before, for this exact reason. Death in 3 hours? No, thank you. Oh, and we now have an E5S sniper rifle, boys. Hot damn. Let's go have a fine, well-deserved meal with Gomez. Then he can have some fun on the horseshoes. Then he can tend to himself, because my God, that must have not been good. Oh, look at this. Some travelers are passing by. A Twi'lek named Fester. A Rhodian female wearing some weird straps. What the? Doesn't seem family-friendly to me. That's so cool, though. They need to spawn more frequently. There's a ability to change that. So I want them basically to spawn, like, all the time. Oh, he's going to actually pray in bed as a Jawa. I wonder what deity he prays to. Oh, hey, what's this out here now? Another duel of a crate dragon versus Bantha. Oh my God. Let's take a look at this sniper rifle and see what it can do. It has a damage of 22. That seems really high. It has a burst count of 2. That's actually really ridiculously good. 33% armor pen. Accuracy at medium and long range is 90 to 94%. Wow. That's crazy. Let's look at the weapons tab for a minute here on ranged. So let's go by DPS. It's even higher DPS than the charge lance. That's absurdity. Way higher. Well, that's pretty much the case when you have modded anything. The mods are like, hey, let's increase the weapon damage by 89 times. Because why not? It's balanced. In any event, Gomez, you doing all right? Yeah, he's all taken care of. That trap was critical, too. Good job, Gomez. Back on the world map, how far away are we? Days of food, 2.4. Rotten, 1.4. 0.4 days until we get to our first destination to do some trades. Meanwhile, Gomez is going to keep mining out here. I have a better idea. Let's convert a bunch of that steel, since we have so much, into more traps. We'll build a copy right there. Beautiful. Maybe another copy right here, because everyone loves to go melee these wind turbines for some reason. Another one here, another one there. Awesome. Here wouldn't be bad. There. Here also would be good, and there. Awesome. Well, while that's happening, let's see what this trade is all about. Pulsar, which now that we know how to use would actually be very helpful. They only have 1,132 silver to trade. They have an electro staff, do they? DC 15A blaster rifle. How good is that? 16 damage, 4 shots per burst, range 36. Accuracy at that range is 72 medium, 60 long. It's usually going to be medium. That's okay. That seems honestly really good. Well, this electro staff, honestly, is not even as good as the crate dragon horn. Okay. That seems absurd. Let's buy the psychic animal pulsar, because that'll give us an option. I'm not sure if it just doesn't work on Banthas, or if I just did it in the wrong time of day. Either way, it'll be a useful thing to have to defend ourselves. They have a ton of Luciferium if we want to go insane. Let's just get all their stuff then. And we'll sell 1, 2, and we can't even really sell 3 because they don't have enough money. Crate horns, leaving 1 for us. It would kind of make sense to buy some clone armor if we were to get another character at some point. I'm not sure the Jawas would really use it. I suppose what we'll do is buy this Ackley hide robe good. That's specifically for Jawas. We come home with 996 more than we came here with. We're not going to really exchange the gold. Probably better to carry that around. And there we go. That is the trade. If we wanted to bring wood home, we could, but not so good. I was really hoping for a haulable animal. Or alternatively, we could just bring a rooster home and level up training and then murder it. Much better idea. Rooster and a pig. We'll bring them home and we'll be like, oh, let's learn how to train on them. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And let's come straight back home. Oh, boys, it's going down again. Great Dragon versus Bantha. How's the crate dragon doing? They die every time they do that. It's hilarious. It's like free stuff for us. Now, here's what we're going to do. Training. Well, it's already trained, unfortunately. The pig, however, boom, 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 boom. We're going to train it all the way up. Now, we really don't actually want either one of these animals any place that they can get wounded. By the way, did this crate dragon also get itself killed? It's got an infection in its neck, death in 22 hours. This one over here, death in 11. Look at the map. Extreme Jawas. Yeah, both of them. Okay. Now, let's make sure we've got a nice, safe place for our pig and our chicken. I want to be super nice. And I'm going to allow those guys to have a grand total of 4 spots to move around in. We'll have to constantly feed them. Let's put these slots right there so they can sleep right on them. Beautiful. We can get rid of these now. Awesome. We actually unloaded pretty quick. Oh, look at this. This is pretty good. Good Ackley hide robe. Let's compare that to... I like how Boomba's to the side and all you can see is like... You can't even see his eyes. That's cool. How is this one? Synth thread robe. Torso shot. Oh, I didn't know that. Boomba apparently had the clone armor on this whole time. Well, if they can wear it and not be seen, then sure, we should probably buy more of it and have everybody wear it. It's weird that the helmets go over them, but eh. Nice. This is what I want to see. Boomba's taming the pig. Animals is currently at 45.38, 46.08. So that was just 60. It's going to take a long time at 60 apiece. We got to go another 1,400. But it will happen. I guess we'll have to allow the pigs to come over here and eat the potatoes. Now, I expected to leave this base a long time ago. The problem is, we really just don't have anything to haul, and just getting this last 1,400 experience in taming has become a huge, huge issue for us. No, we replanted the potatoes in record time. Ah, marriage is on. Bulma has told Ulma that he wants to spend his life with her. Too bad, Gomez. You lose, buddy. Now, where the heck would a bunch of Jawas want to have a marriage ceremony? This just feels so like a Jawa base. It's a disgusting hovel hole in the wall, just ragtag tossed together. It's incredible. I think right here, near the giant stockpile, right at the foot of the bed, near all their loot, that's where they'd want to have the marriage, I'm pretty sure. And Boomba has become the target of a reek? What the heck is this thing? Oh my god, never seen that before. That's brand new. Ah, the poor guy's old and can't see anything. Let's see what the taming skill. It requires 9 in taming, like just about everything else in the universe. What else we got here? Reek, reek, reek. A bunch of crate dragons, and we still have the Banthas, potentially. Alright, well, let's get this taken care of then. Boomba and Gomez right here. You guys would be so kind as to just start wailing on that reek. Looks like a rhinoceros, essentially. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Awesome. Now, if we could be amazing, Boomba, come over here and rescue the reek really quick. Watch this thing get self-tamed. Wow, it got up almost instantly. Okay, well, let's try again. Rescue the reek. A slaver from Caravan is here. Unfortunately, they're probably not... Wow! Look at this, boys. A Togruta, another Togruta, a Wookiee, a Rodian. What a freaking hodgepodge. Female? Oh, you know what it is? These are the, Chiss, I think. The Chiss ascendancy. And they just count as a human. They just have a different face. So there's a handful of humans here. Handful of other things. They have a warg. What the? Are you kidding me? Is that a second Rodian, or is that the first one that I had seen? He's got a Rodian wearing a cowboy hat? Look at the Wookiee. That's his name. That is cool. Well, I wonder if we're gonna buy slaves. That sounds like what a Jawa would do. That's so cool. Boom, are you gonna save that reek? Are you gonna tame it when it, like, wakes up? It's everything about this is amazing. All right, let's go see. Social 11, let's get up there. Gomez will trade with the trader Fugly, as it were. Badoom. Wow. The Pantoran, that's what those guys are. Pantoran, human. Bloody hell. I wanted the Wookiee or the Rodian. That would have been the best. All right, let's take a look at the Pantorans then and see what they're all about. This one is a night owl neurotic misandrous who really wouldn't help us in any way, shape, or form. How about Caravan? Quick sleeper, aesthetic, sickly, who likes to construct, do medical, and intellectual. Well, we're not doing intellectual, so he really isn't going to help us at all. How about Queen, the settler? A pyromaniac who's greedy. Boy, that's not going to help us at all either. Well, that's too bad. I would have bought the Wookiee or the Rodian or the Togruga, no matter what, if I could have. Unfortunately, no such luck. We do have high explosive shelves, which could come in very much handy when we get our hands on some mortars. Let's buy those. Let's also buy the meds while we're here. 589, good. Except, well, at least we get a little bit of something for this. Oh my god. The reek just ran right into the middle of the base. Okay, that gives us one more rescue opportunity. Bumba! Well, we're not even done with this one yet. Actually, we will be in a second. There we go. We're 100% done. Bumba's cloud watching. No, thank you. Go rescue the reek. What are you guys up to now? No, don't kill my mechanoids. Oh, yes, kill the reek. The reek's going in there, boys. He's gonna go after the If he kills the Muffalo, what would I get from the Muffalo? 1,300 silver and 5 Luciferium. Nah, there's no way. He's gonna try, though. Or I guess not. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Look at that. The Muffalo's actually death in 13 hours. That's incredible. Come on, Reek. Come on, Reek. We're cheering for you. Come on, Reek. No, don't turn around. Wow, they're shooting their own Muffalo in the back. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, boys. Come on, Reek, turn around. Shoot the Muffalo in the back. Reek revenge. It's the same one. Get the Muffalo down. Okay. Death in 8 hours. If I shoot him, these guys are going to go crazy. That's a really bad idea. It's so close, though. Now they're going to stick around to fight this mechanoid, and they're going to miss it for a little while. Maybe the Muffalo will bleed out. Or he'll beeline right off the map right now. That's another option. I have no idea if Boomba's going to be able to pull this off. That's a lot of bleeds. How is this one doing over here? Death in 5 hours? Okay. Let's have Gomez. If nothing else, we can train our medical on this. The Muffalo, guys, is actually staying on the map. Death in 7 hours. If these guys stay long enough getting distracted by this centipede, he will have done his job. Yeah, they really want to kill the centipede, and they're really bad at doing it, too. I guess they just got bored, and they decided to stop. Muffalo's still got 7 hours, though. He walks so slow as a result of all this wounds. Plus, he got wounded in the brain. He could actually collapse. This would be the best thing ever. Unless they tend to him. I don't know if they will. We'll see in a second. How are we doing down here on the Reek? With Bomba and Gomez. We're going crazy is what we're doing. Doesn't look like they're tending to the Muffalo. This might be the biggest... This is just so Jawa. Okay, now they're getting distracted by the centipede again. Speaking of, how did Boomba's training go on the pig? Animals is up to 5168. Okay, another 800 to go. He collapsed, boys! We did it! We did it! We got 75 beer, 1,386 silver, and a Muffalo, and 88 Psychite tea. Holy mother of... Okay, guys, get it. Get it all in here right now. It's urgent. That is insane. That Reek revenge. Okay. Okay, everyone calm down. I understand that this is crazy. I literally have never gotten so lucky in a can. And then they're off the map, just like that. They're gonna leave their Muffalo here, by the way, who I can save and actually tame as a hauling animal. All right, Bomba. Wow. No animal beds in safe temperature. Don't worry about it. We'll make another one. I cannot believe that. And we get a chance to tame the Muffalo. Oh my god. I didn't expect to stay on this map, so we might run out of food, but we'll see. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, let's have Oma come in here and clean the room, because it's kind of ridiculous. Let's have Gomez go somewhere else and do something else. I want Bomba to do the final 10s here on the Reeks. Okay, Bomba, if you could go 10 the final Reek. This one's up and at him, but has not joined us. That's no good for him. We have no reason to tend to him if he's not going to join us, so... Oh well. We tried. You join us or you die. Oh, look. We didn't actually kill him. I thought we did. Gomez and Alma got gutworms, but they're super immune. They don't care. Okay, Bomba. Let's do it. Can these Reeks even haul? Yes, they can. Ooh, you know what? We can actually tame the Muffalo. We don't even have to mess with the Reeks. What do the Reeks eat, I wonder? Vegetables, raw meat, seeds, animal products, meals, processed. Okay, basically the same thing as the Muffalos. Yeah, well, we really don't need to do this, but it would be cool. Oh god, they've been drinking. Oh no, how much Banthas have drank? Oh my god, is there drunken Banthas all over the map? No. There might be. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of the drunken Banthas. Okay, training pig 1, beautiful. Oh god, I can't have the alcohol here because all these guys are gonna eat it. That's no good. And they also shouldn't eat the luciferium. All the potatoes are gone anyway, so... Well, that's 2 dead. Unfortunately, we just don't have anything to feed them to tame them with because they ate all of the potatoes. So it's going to be a while still. Did I just see Gomez with another heart, boys? He's like, Oma, don't do it. Don't get married to the freaking Bomba. Gomez tried to woo Oma by talking about his own attitude. He's like, I'm a changed Jawa. Oma rejected the advance. Oma's like, Gomez, you ain't no changed Jawa. So, we can feed the meat to the pig at least to get our training up. So that's good. Now, here we go. This is probably going to be the last one on these reeks. Yeah, that's what I figured. He's dead. All right. Well, we tried our best. Quest active. A non-traditional exchange, you say. Now, this is Haborn. We've been there before. They would like to purchase 2 crate dragons. Apparently, the last 3 we sold to them. They're like, wow, these crate dragon horns are nice. Bring us more. They'll give us, in return, marine armor, excellent, 500 silver, 75 uranium, and a neurotrainer shooting. Okay. We have 23 days to go out there. That is a great trade, and we can also bring more stuff with us when we go. Absolutely, we will 100% do that. This Muffalo is just kind of wandering around the base, which is a little bit awkward, but it's actually good because he can eat the meals and stay alive. Boomba has hit level 6 with that training attempt. Progress to next level 8 out of 7,000. All the other Jawas are bored out of their mind. I suppose we could always just train mining our steel. Over here, mine, beautiful. Now here's what I want to do. Let's have Boomba come try to tame a Bantha. There's a single one all by himself down here. 5% chance of revenge. Boomba, we can't. We don't have any food. We can't even give it anything. All right, we're going to have to wait for the potatoes then. It won't take that long. A few days. This is a good time to point out that Bravo Wolf did the math on rice versus potatoes in stony soil with their different fertility modifiers. You can see it on the screen now. Technically, rice yields more food in the same amount of time as potatoes. However, it also requires more tending to, like harvesting, sowing, and all that. So, depending on what you're going for, it may or may not be better to do rice or potatoes. Gomez is on a go juice binge because he got sick. Well, it's all right, I think. Our little piggy needs a rescue. Oh, because he drank too much of the alcohol. Here's the thing. We don't need him anymore. We got 6,000 training, so we can actually slaughter him. Speaking of, same thing on our rooster. Both of them. Sorry, guys. You were here for one reason and one reason only, and you served your purpose. Boomba has become the target of a crate dragon. All right. It's so hungry. He's so hungry. Did I just run into the bullets? Oh my god! Alma almost headshot Boomba. That's ridiculous. I guess I shouldn't have run that way. Not the smartest, boys. It's alright. It's alright. Jawas, they're merciless. They just don't care none about nothing. Just like this crate dragon's like, oh, it hurts. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, now he's actually going on revenge. It doesn't actually say who he's going after, though. Let's go in this direction. I'm going to assume he's going over Ulma. Please. Oh, Bumble almost went for revenge on Ulma there. And he's down. Poor guy. Finish him off, boys. Bumba's poor head was almost completely evaporated. Whew, fortunately, Jawa's got thick skulls. That's part of the lore. Oh, the Muffalo went mad. Really? I guess it was locked in here and it had a brain injury, so that's not exactly surprising. It's saddening, though. Oh, I thought that was going to be the best story of all time. Poor Muffalo. Oh well. We tried. A psychic ship has shown up. All right, now we're almost certainly, definitely going to leave relatively soon. We just need to get Banthas before we go crazy. Sounds like a good challenge for next week. I'm sure there won't be any extremeness whatsoever, racing a psychic ship off the map, trying to tame a Bantha with minimal skill, while being eaten by crate dragons and Nexus left and right. Well, at least we got one thing on our episode goals complete. Next time, we do the other two. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to see the next one, and also, if you want to help support us making more, link to the Patreon in the description down below. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Gomez is like, oh, Alma, come back to me! Gomez tried to fool it with Alma by complimenting her self-control. He's like, you did a really good job not murdering me when I threw you to the curb. Alma gave a minimal response. This is hilarious. I didn't intend for this to be a frigging love triangle of Jawas. For God's sakes.